feel like, I mean, defense rebounding is what you guys take most pride in, and that's really what came through today. Is that kind of how you saw it?
Absolutely. We've really been defending well in our last 4 or 5 games. Our numbers show it. Our grade out shows it. And we knew that we had to limit this team to a certain amount of offensive rebounds because they send all 5 guys to the boards. We thought we could go and transition against them, which we weren't great at. But Emmanuel, 19 rebounds, come on. Between him and Teal, 14 total between the two offensive rebounds. Those are extra possessions, and we have no shot unless we do that. But we also have no chance with the way we were shooting it and some of the shots we were taking if we hadn't played. We really played a long period of time, great defense.
What do you think the big difference in the second half was? I mean, you guys, the first half, there were a lot of turnovers, the shots, 27% shooting, and all of a sudden, second half, it seemed like it was a whole different world out there for you guys.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking about, what about the San Diego State game where we started that at San Diego State, and then we can't, in our place, hit the side of the backboard. And I mean, when you play the way we play, we do take threes because that's our strength. I thought we settled too much, and the adjustment we made at half was we wanted to get the ball inside. Teal had only had 2 shots, whether it was passing to him or Emmanuel or driving it ourselves and kicking it out and re-driving. We got him in early foul trouble, got the double bonus quickly. And we didn't necessarily shoot free throws very well either, but I thought the difference in the second half was that we were far more patient. And isn't it amazing that we scored, 49 in the second half and 29 in the first half, and we actually didn't shoot it as quick. We got better shots.
You talked a lot about this team. Eventually you wanted to get to the point where you could shoot poorly and win a game. You shoot 34.9% and win a game. Is this finally that level?
First time, I think, unless it was against Regis. I think it was the first time that we actually played a really good opponent, shot poorly, and won. So, when you look at it, at times we had 2 freshmen out there, a new player in Emmanuel, a new player in Kamani. We had that lineup out there one time, so it takes time to, and with the loss of Gian, it really set us back. It really set the whole structure of the team back, and we it's taken time, but it just shows you that there's a lot of teams folding up to 10 right about now. This time of year, you're going to start seeing it, and we're far from that. We're just going to keep playing.
Did you feel like your defense was okay in the first half? Was it just a matter of the shots not falling?
Our defense was great.
Okay.
Our defense was terrific in the first half and the second half. I thought, I had a feeling that we would, and I talked about it, but talking about it and doing and carrying out the instruction are 2 different things. But I wanted to be more patient, and we took some tough, quick, early shots, 1 pass 3-pointers, 2 pass 3-pointers, and we do have an inside presence with Teal. It really is, and Emmanuel and Kamani when he comes in there, and we do have guys that can drive by guys and make layups. Antoine, John made a huge drive-by layup. So we're at our best when we're playing offense that way and guard the way we guarded, and I expect us to continue to guard that way.
What do you think it is? Your Teal, Emmanuel, your inside guys seem to get more fired up the bigger the opponent. I mean, this was a tall, long team they were playing against other tall, long teams. Those guys seem to play almost better than they do against shorter opponents.
Well, I don't know. We struggled a little bit against San Diego State with their length, but there's a lot of chirping going on between both teams, so I think it got pretty competitive during the game. There's a lot of talk back and forth amongst each team, which I don't mind. like it. That is a very competitive group because they have an extremely competitive coach. And he actually probably endorses that he wants his guys to try to intimidate the opponent. And it's hard to intimidate too.